You know, this is literally the only industry that I know of, and I've been in everything, that where you can make, you know, in 11 days, over $100,000. I mean, think about that. Times 12, that's $1.2 million in a year. And that's the opportunity that each and every one of you guys literally have right now. If you take this seriously and go do this full time, literally go all in. And that was my biggest problem last year. I was kind of in and out. I was going through some personal things. But when I finally decided, and Carlos knows this, I went through a divorce. But, you know, a couple months ago, I finally said, hey, heck with it, man. I want to do this full time and really make a commitment to this. And that's what I did. And that's what my success is with now. And you guys should do the same thing if it were me, because you have the opportunity right now to make a lot of money and change not only your lives, but your family's lives and all the families that you're helping out, saving over hundreds of thousands of dollars over the course of 25 years. So my suggestion is believe in what you're selling. In order to believe in what you're selling is get online and start reading about stuff. Get on the handbook that Carlos has put together, read it front and back, memorize it. And the step number one is get down with your scripts. It's a process. Just dive all in and go all in and become an expert at this. Become the professional at this. Because when you do that, you gain confidence. And when you gain confidence, it portrays over to the customer. The customer trusts you naturally because you know what you're talking about and you believe in what you talk about and you express what you talk about, and then sales will come. That's my 10 cents on that, Carlos.
That was more than 10 cents. That was at least $100. Fantastic, man. That's absolutely great advice. And yeah, I got to see Jacob come out and knock with me like twice. We went out to a very, very, very hood area in Tampa, and he really started just taking in all the information. It took a little bit in order to be able to get a conviction and belief, which, you know, can happen in certain cases, right? We are in a crazy industry, and it takes a very specific type of person in order to really be great at this job. When you're selling someone, right? When we're doing this job, we are leading that person. We're leading them to a significantly better situation. We're leading them around their house. Hey, let's go check the electric panel. Let's go check the AC. We're leading them by telling them, hey, your ductwork's all messed up, or you have bad insulation, or you guys are paying way, way too much for your power. If you're taking that leadership role throughout your life, again, how you do one thing is how you do everything, you're gonna be able to lead those clients as well. Know when you actually need assistance. If you're 0 and 5 in your last sit downs, let's say you've already gotten through your first couple of closes, now you're going out and trying to self-gen your own deals. It's time to get another professional to help you with your closes. That can be in person or via Zoom if you're outside of the Tampa area. Do not allow pride to get in the way of making life-changing money. And I've seen this time and time again. There's a new guy who comes in, there's a couple of assists that we do with them, and then they try to start closing themselves, and either because of a lack of experience or a lack of resourcefulness, they're just not closing any of their deals. Feel free to give any of us a call to help out with those deals. You're still going to get paid a hell of a lot of money. And a deal that's closed that you're getting a percentage of is better than a deal that doesn't close every single time. The better you are in your own life, the more you go work out, you get better sleep, you do all of these little things, those little adjustments into your life, you will be better at this job every single day.
Hi, I'm just admiring like the rainforest you have in here. Real quick, has anyone from the meter team stopped by in the past week?
The what?
The meter team. They're supposed to be changing out your meter to a Type 3W. We're supposed to see if they got you updated yet.
No,
Are you aware? Oh, okay. Are you aware of the notice that was on the back of the Tico bill about the upgrade and the net meter?
My wife pays the bills, man.
Oh, okay.
I don't really pay
That's
attention.
probably why. I got
Alright,
you.
so what do we need to do?
So yeah, we're just gonna check if your meter's updated, and then if it is, you can get an immediate reduction in your electric bill by about 50%.
What?
Yeah, have you talked to any solar guys before on how to enroll in the program?
Solar.
Yeah,
you put a lien on the house and all that?
No. Where did you hear that?
What's this?
No, this is a no upfront cost, so it just whatever you're already spending to Tico. If that's enough to fund the project, great. If not, we don't do it. We kind of just see how much usage you have, and then if you have enough shading, not too much shading, it looks like your roof line's set up pretty well for it. Just this tree here, but the south side, south side is the side you need. And then usually the cost for power from solar is about 50% less than if you're just buying it from or renting it from Tico, because the panels you own, and then that's going into equity of your house every month. Each payment goes towards your panels that you own, equity in your home, and then I'm sure you used to rent an apartment before you owned a house, right? Every month you were renting an apartment, that was money going in the trash. So same thing with Tico. So I'm not a sales guy. I just get the information you guys. I drop off the savings reports to show you like how much you're spending with Tico right now, how much it would cost to switch to solar,
Okay.
And that's about it. I'm just going to check your meter, make sure you're updated for that. And then I have to just see the usage graph on your bill to see how much usage you had. Make sure it's not too much, not too little. Does your wife, is she here?
No, but I'll see if I can find it.
Okay. You have an idea if it's on the left or the right?
Oh, it's right over there.
Okay. So what's the magic number this month? How much you guys spend this month? Is it a lot?
Fuck, man, that's a lot.
Oh
530.
my gosh. That is crazy. I don't even know if we're going to have enough roof space for $500 worth of electricity, but I'll see what the engineer can cook up for you guys. And the good thing about solar is that even if we can't cover all of your power usage, it's like covering, like, let's say your first half of your gas tank in your car is $1 per gallon, and then the rest of your gas you pay normal price.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just going to plug this into our system with how much kilowatt hours you use. And then usually what we do, most people work. Are you 9 to 5? Are you retired?
Work.
Okay. And your wife works too?
Mm-hmm.
So usually what we do is we book a time, usually 7 or 8. That's when the engineers are available and we drop off the design. Are you guys free tomorrow at 7 or 8?
No, man.
Okay. You guys do some Friday night date plans and stuff like that?
So Friday and Saturday is our weekend.
Yes. Okay. How about Monday, 7 or 8? I'll just pencil you in.
Day's
Wednesday. Okay.
Wednesday,
Let me see if I have that available. Yeah, I can do 7 or 8. Which one works better for you?
Man, either one. I decided on the weekend, man.
Cool. Are you 813? And a few other things. There's 3 things that you need to have to be qualified for it. Your credit has to be above 600 a year there. Up to date on property taxes. And the third thing, no missed TICO payments in the past 6 years. Okay. Alright, that's good. Well, we'll see you
Hard to
guys.
miss them when they send big numbers like this.
I know. Well, we'll see you guys on Wednesday at 7. And I'm going to send you text. So just shoot me any questions you might have. And if your wife has any questions as well before then, and then we can write those down so we can go over with you.
Thanks,
Nice to meet you, man. Alright. Yeah.
So in order for weight here, it should come out from there and you throw it.
Okay.
So it's like the best way as far as hand placement is essentially you are pouring a glass of water, so it's coming from over here. Okay. So yeah, if you're in southpaw position, just keep your elbow a little bit higher up. Yeah.
Okay, so just a normal elbow up.
With elbow up. Well, it's just in boxing. I never did the right hook ever. Because that was always weird shoulder placement for me. It never made any sense. Okay. Versus coming from there.
It does feel a lot more powerful like that.
It's way more powerful. Yeah, I had a short little MMA guy do that. And I was just like, whoa, that's scary. And then your basic uppercuts and everything else. You kind of know those. Do you ever throw any kicks? So basics on the kick is you never snap it. It's always coming down.
Oh.
Left uppercut. Boom. Uppercut. Yeah, exactly. Throw a 2-2. So with a 2-2, it's a Mayweather trick, and he goes right here. Then yeah, pull. Exactly.
like the jet skis. Those look like lots of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Ben. I'm with Pacific United Power. Has anyone from the meter team stopped by in the past week about your electric meter to see if you're updated to the Type 3W? Okay. So all we're doing, we're seeing if you're updated to Type 3W, and then if you are, you can get a reduction in your electric bill. Are you the owner here?
Yes.
And is it just you on title, or is it you and husband?
Just me.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, like I said, all we're doing is checking in if you're updated. Have you talked to any solar guys before to see how the program for solar works?
No, I have it in my house in Puerto Rico. I mean,
Nice.
I'm aware of how
Puerto
it
Rico has
works.
tons of solar.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
No, I'm aware how it works. I don't
Yeah.
have it, but I'm aware. I don't have it here, but
Okay.
I'm aware of
Yeah,
it.
so I'm just the information guy. We just give you the information you need to know how it would work. And then if it works, great. If not, no big deal, then you're better educated. I do need to see if you're updated to even be eligible. Also, all the other houses on this entire part of your block here can't get it. You're the only house that actually has good enough shading for it. That's
Yeah.
why we came here. So I'll just be right back. I'm gonna see if you even can get it.
Yeah.
Just grab your bill. We need to see how much usage you have too. If you have too low, if you have too high, you can't do it. So there's a lot of stipulations, but I'll just let you know. So it looks like you just got updated in November of 2022. They switched you to a Type 3W. My name is Ben again. What was your name again?
Chantal.
Chantal. Okay. So yeah, also a few more things. You do need to have above a 600 credit. Are you good in that area?
Oh, yeah.
And then are you up to date on property taxes?
Of course.
And then no missed payments with Tico in the past 3 years? Okay. Awesome. So we do have an engineer down the street. He can come by and show you your design, or if you're free in the next, let's see. Are you free at 2 today? Or are you going to be leaving soon?
I don't know what to do.
You're going to be here today? Right now it's 12:46. You're going to be here at 2 or 3?
2, yeah, 3, yeah, may not be bad.
Okay, it should be about 15-30 minutes to show you the information. So 2 works for you?
Yeah.
What was a good phone number for you? Are you 813?
Uh-huh.
Okay, how do you spell your name? Is that C-H-A?
N-T-E-L.
T-E-L. Okay, just 1 L. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, it was nice to meet you. And we'll be here at 2. All right. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
You have the most beautiful hibiscus plant out here. I love it.
Just have a couple of them that one died over there.
Oh, no. Oh, real quick, I was wondering, has anyone from the meter team stopped by in the past week about the update to your meter, your electric meter? Electric meter?
What else over there?
Yeah. Have they stopped by?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, you work from 9 to 5. You're not here.
Here all the time.
Oh, you're here all the time. Oh, you probably did it last year already. So what we're doing is making sure you're updated, and then if you are,
Oh, it's right there. Did you see it?
I'm gonna go check it. Oh, we're just
right
making
on
sure. Yeah. I'm just gonna explain why I'm here. We're making sure you're updated, and then it's also, if you are, you get a reduction in your electric bill by about 50%.
Yeah, I was supposed to get that stupid thing with the thermostat with the pool pump.
That's part of it.
Yeah.
I always recommend people do that. That's like,
Well, I have it, but it's all screwed up. And they say they're saying that they can't get they don't have readings on it.
oh, okay. Well, we can.
I've heard them just slam the shit out of my equipment, turn it on and off, on and off.
Oh,
I've heard. I called them up while they were doing it. What the hell are you doing? I said,
oh. Well, we can look
ruin the
into that.
equipment, you know. But
Yeah, we can look
but
into
you
that.
see, sometimes it catches it and has a delay.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it doesn't. And it slams right back on.
Oh, gotcha. Do you have a big pool? Yeah.
Green one.
You probably have a big electric bill then if you have a big pool, right?
Yeah, it was 280.
280. Okay. Yeah. So this would help you because this would cut it in half. Is that your average bill is 280, or is that the highest?
No, that's just the highest. Well, I'm here all the time now,
Oh, okay.
and I've been running the 77.
Oh, okay. You
I'm
work
not
from
running
home.
that cold. A lot of people run the 72.
77 and still have a 280 electric bill, huh?
Well, I got 2 refrigerators,
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
pool pump.
Yeah.
The
Your AC up to date?
well, it's an older unit, but it works good.
Okay. And how old's your roof?
Brand new.
Brand new. Okay. You got insulation up there, everything?
Well, it's got regular insulation.
Okay.
Extra.
All right. That's good. And then have you talked to any solar guys before? Because that
No.
reduces it a lot.
I want to put holes in my window roof.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So what we do, we do roofing, we do air conditioning, then we do solar. And since we do the roofing already, we know how to work with warranties on roofs, and we make sure it's up to
Well, I
state.
just had it done.
Yeah. So exactly. So,
You got a free,
if we do solar,
free roof.
yes, exactly. So, with your insurance company, right?
Yeah.
So-
if you go wind damage.
Exactly. That's
then,
good.
Well,
Free roof. So,
well, I didn't even pay the deductible because
Okay.
I took my fireplace out too.
oh, wow. So,
Because I asked the guy, I said, how much you take the fireplace out? He said, let me talk to my guys.
oh,
So he emailed me, he says, $1,200. All right. And then when they finally came and did the job, because I had a kid come by here and tell me wrong information about the shingles.
oh, okay.
Date it to a storm. You don't date it to a storm.
No, no,
It's wind damage.
exactly.
Wind damage or nothing because
Right.
they're not going to get anything because they appreciate the shingle. They get hurricane deductible.
Mm,
And usually it's workmanship or material.
exactly. I'm Ben, by the way. What's your name? What's
So,
your
this
name?
guy says, great.
Ray.
This guy says, I'll get it for you if you don't get it.
Mhm.
So I told them they failed it twice. Because they can't do that without a mediation.
Exactly.
So he says, when they come, set an appointment, have an inspection, and I'll be here for it.
You had your inspection done?
We did the inspection with the guy, and he got me the roof.
Okay, good, good, good.
Must be he gave me $13,000.
That's a good price. Yeah.
And it was a year later,
Mm-hmm.
and they get it all done. One day.
Ray, where are you from? Are you from New York?
Yeah, about 42 years ago.
Yeah, I could tell. My family's from New York too.
So
But yeah.
this guy gets me the roof,
Uh-huh.
and he gets the guys here. And one day
Uh-huh.
they stripped it, they put new wood in places for new
Mhm.
skylight, new drip edges, fixed the gutters.
What company was
They
it?
took the
You know?
fireplace out
Mm-hmm.
and reshaped the roof. Took the cricket out, reshaped the roof, and put
That's a
a
great job.
put a soffit on it.
Because you don't use the fireplace anymore, right?
No, you can see it from just by the fence.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
When you look for it, you
Mm-hmm.
can see it. And,
So
I
what
asked the
company
guy, I
was
asked the guy, what I owe you? He says $1,200.
That's it? Wasn't it supposed to be free?
Yeah, but you got to pay the deductible. You
Oh,
got to
okay.
pay the
Okay.
depreciation of the shingles because they're only 15 years old.
Right.
And I had it done. Then I told the guy because I sat there at a ball field, and the guy did roofing for a living. I said,
Yeah.
do my roof? He said, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And I told him I converted to insurance. Back then it was $6,500.
What
So
company?
plus
Out of
Rich-
curiosity, what company was it? For the
Rich Top.
Rich Top. Okay. I was curious. Maybe it was our company because we're one of the biggest in the
Rich
state.
Top. He
Okay.
did everything for me.
Okay.
And
So
these guys took the fireplace. The only thing they did was when they dropped the shit down, they broke my pavers
okay.
and made all the ground uneven. So it's hard for me to walk. I can't walk because my legs are
Okay.
fucked up.
So Ray, I don't want to take up too much of your time. All I do is I see what kind of usage you
I
guys
sit here
have.
and talk to you all day.
I know, right? I'm gonna check your meter real quick. Can you grab a copy of your electric bill, and I'll be back in 30 seconds.
That's 280.
But yeah, we have to see the exact kilowatt hours. I'll be right back. Okay. So.
It was 281. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good memory. Pretty good still.
I paid it.
So
That one other bill passed.
a few.
It charged me the same amount for late fee.
Oh, is it? Are you on budget billing or is this?
No, that was on
Okay.
my wife's credit card.
Okay.
I got to figure out what the hell I bought with it.
When
I
are you-
don't use it.
Are you-
Dead. She passed away
Oh, your wife passed away.
last year.
Oh, how long are you guys married for?
32 years.
That's a long marriage.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah, she died on me. Shit.
Yeah.
She'll still be here.
Yeah, I've lost family members too. It's tough. But
She went all the way, man. She couldn't go anymore.
okay.
I mean, no more. I mean, she ran herself out.
Oh, you got 33 beautiful years. That's amazing. You got any kids?
Yeah.
Okay, how many kids?
One.
One. Okay. Any grandkids yet? Not yet.
I don't know. He's got a lot.
You might.
He's a fucking whore. He gets more pussy than anybody I know. Man, more
Hey,
than
well,
10
that's
people I know.
That's all his father could ask for, right? A successful man. So yeah, are you usually home around this time today? Around like 7?
Yeah. Well, yeah. But I'm usually home earlier.
So a few things in order to get qualified for this, you have to have good credit. Are you above a 600?
I'm 9. Something.
Oh, okay, that's good. Are you updated on property taxes?
I own everything.
And no missed payments with Tico in the past 3 years? Maybe.
Be late.
We'll have to see if that gets.
Well, I mean, because it's me, because I don't know how to use a computer.
Okay.
I mean, she did all the shit, and I had to
Okay.
learn how to do it. And I got locked out of her account. It was a
Okay.
joint. I had to make all my shit, all the numbers in it.
Okay.
That's why I'm figuring out that one. There's an Amazon credit
Oh.
card.
Oh,
And I
yeah,
get
Amazon.
credit for PayPal all the time. And somehow I just drew the bill down. And it's still sitting there because they usually mark them paid.
Oh, so did
See
they?
how I put the number on there?
Yeah. So
and
the
I didn't have it on there. I was like, shit.
So
and
the
they
Amazon-
charged me $28.
Oh, so you had a late Amazon credit payment?
Well, it was Amazon credit card.
Uh-huh.
This was Sam's Club.
You still have an 800, right? So it didn't affect your credit score that much.
Oh,
That's good.
shit.
That's good.
I own everything here. I own the house, I own all the cars, I own everything.
Oh, yeah? Acura? How do you like it?
That was hers.
Oh, that was hers. Okay.
Yeah.
What car do you drive?
Her car.
Oh, okay.
I smashed mine.
Oh, no.
A fucking trailer hitch on a 3500 truck stuck out about
God.
4.5.
So have you, how long
And
have
it
you
went
lived?
through my grill, went through my radiator, went through everything. And it's sitting over there.
Total.
It's like that black car.
Wow.
No, it's fixed. I'm just gonna put a hood on it.
Oh, okay.
I can't do it. I can't even fucking walk.
Jesus. Yeah, I saw that. You
My
were
hips
like,
fucked up.
Yeah.
It's fucking
get
rattling
therapy?
around here. Yeah.
oh,
That's what
okay.
I'm waiting on.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking assholes gonna make me wait for therapy.
Wow.
You don't want to do surgery because I smoke,
Yeah.
and so it won't heal right.
Uh-huh.
I might get infected inside my hip and all that.
Oh.
All kinds of bullshit. So I'm
So-
walking on it, fucking up even more.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You ever go in the pool? Does that help at all? Swimming?
Pool's green.
Pool's- oh,
It's
it-
been green since the hurricanes last winter.
Oh, so it needs some
I
chlorine.
blew out the screens and I got all shit in the water.
Okay.
I can't even, it was dark then. I was working, my legs hurt so bad I couldn't do that shit. And I had the guy do the pool deck and he fucked it up. I fucked up the pool and I fired him. So the pool deck's not finished. Everything else is done, but it's hard to walk out there. It's green and I had the homeowner's inspection. Citizens, and they have one of the inspections, so yeah.
Oh yeah, Citizens like the only insurance left here in Florida now after the hurricane.
Well, I had fixed the fence. They said, then the ladies, oh, that was optional.
Uh-huh.
But the trees, I trimmed the trees, and I had the guy take all the shit out. Saturday, he took all the branches out, cleaned up all around, and he wants the pool clean. So I'm working on that.
And one thing at a time, right? Got the
They
roof?
want it done. So
Yeah.
Before they, because they did the inspection, they flagged it.
Are you going to be available? Let me see. Let me. My engineer's calling. Hey, Carlos.
What do you want to do?
I'm here with Ray. So what I was going to do is schedule a time for the engineer to come back and drop the designs off for you. Are you?
They got that stupid thing, that's the energy saver button thing.
Yes. So this would be, we're
in
going to be dropping off a design for you for solar. And I know you said you're worried about holes in your roof, but it does come with a lifetime warranty for the
They
roof.
won't put the panels on the yard.
They could do that as well, but it would be, you'd have to just weigh out your options. I have Carlos on the phone here. I'm just seeing if he's available for an 8. Are you available for 8 today, Carlos?
Can we do earlier?
Earlier. How far are you from Suffner?
Saffron?
Suffner. Like north of Brandon?
Okay. Yeah, I could. I'm in Tampa right now, so
Okay.
realistically, I could probably get there in about 30 minutes.
Will
Today?
you be here in 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah. So Carlos is going to be in 30 minutes. He's going to show you the design, and if it makes sense, great. If not,
Solar on the roof.
he
I
just
had
kind
it
of.
for the pool when it moved in.
Oh, yeah, those don't work
And,
too well.
It did work good.
Oh, it did?
The hurricane tore it
Oh, the
up.
hurricane
but
tore
then
it
I
up.
had to, well, then I had to do the new roof, and then
Oh.
they paid me to take them off.
Okay.
I had put new ones on there, and they're right on the side
Okay.
there.
So this would do everything. This would cover the entire power in the home, your AC, your pool pump, everything. But yeah,
Well,
he's
I mean,
gonna explain it to all of you. If it makes sense, great. If not, no big deal. This will be like 15
Well, I need a
minutes.
pool pump.
Yeah,
Well, I need a filter.
we do pool pumps too, so we
My
can get it all
kid's
together.
silver.
Oh, he does?
It
Okay.
works for Cascrete.
The thing is, if you mix the pool pump in with the solar, you get a tax credit off the entire thing. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, he'll be back here in 30 minutes.
Thousands of dollars to do it.
I know, right? And this is this is cool. I love it.
Right now, it costs me $100.
Oh my
My
god.
wife paid for that.
Yeah.
I dropped off the motor.
Okay.
The pool pump guy, the pool motor guy.
Okay, yeah. Hi Neil, good to see you. How are you?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? This is Ben from Pacific United Power. You guys has anyone from the meter team stopped by your house in the past week or so?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, we're supposed to see if you guys got updated to your Type 3W. Your file came across my desk. We came out to your house like a month or so ago for a site inspection. You talked to any solar guys before, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Did you get solar yet? Did you get it done for your house? Okay. So yeah, what we were doing was rescheduling your site inspection to see if you're eligible to reduce your electric bill. I don't know how much you know about it, but basically if you are eligible, if you have above the 600 credit, you're up to date on your property taxes, you don't have any missed payments. You have TICO over there, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have any missed payments with TICO and all that, you can reduce your electric bill by 50%. Are you up to date with the credit and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. So usually most people work 9 to 5. Usually we schedule times for an engineer to come out 7 or 8. Are you free either tonight or tomorrow, 7 or 8?
It's too late.
Okay.
I'm home during the days.
Oh, you are? Okay. I figured because you weren't home when they came out last month that you worked, or you weren't home from 9 to 5. Okay, so...
Probably out fishing or something.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I think we have a 2 or a 3 tomorrow. Would that work for you?
Yeah, that might be too late.
Too late. Okay.
Yeah,
So you're more of a...
3 p.m.
3 p.m. is fine. Okay. And real quick before I go, do you have a copy of your electric bill on paper? Do you do it on email?
Email.
Okay. All right, perfect. So you do you have an iPhone, right? Can you text over a PDF of that electric bill to this phone number?
Now, let me just ask you this.
Yes.
Why do you need my phone, my electric bill?
Right. So the reason we need your electric bill is to see the amount of usage you used in the past year. You've been in the home for a year at least, correct?
No.
Okay. How many months of usage do you have so far?
8 since June.
Since June. Okay. Usually we only need about 3 months. The reason we look for the bill is to see how your usage is over a year of time. But what we can do is just model you off an average homeowner who has less usage in the winter and more in the summer, and build you off a model like that based off of your summer months so far. So that's what we would do. We look at your usage for your summer months so far and then build out that design for you.
I can tell you the last month and a half it's been higher than usually because I've got family here.
Oh, okay. So that wouldn't be accurate. I see.
So yeah, it's not.
Yeah. Okay, so what we can...
month was like 220 or something like that.
220. Okay. So what we can do, Neil, so you have your 220, that was what month?
I believe July.
July. Okay, and how many square feet is your house? And we can just base it off of that.
32 or 33, I forget.
3,200 square feet. Okay, and you have, well, once your family is going to be that's not like forever,
not
right?
here permanently.
Not permanently. Okay, so how many, usually based off of how many people are in the home for your design if you don't have a full year of usage?
3.
3? Okay, so for 3 people, 3,200 square feet.
Yes. Right now you got 9 people here.
Okay, perfect. All right, so yeah, what I'll do is I'll have the engineer base it off that design. And if you have any other questions before 3 tomorrow, you can feel free to shoot me a text. Otherwise, we'll see you then. Okay?
All right.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Ellie, how are you? Good. I really love the green chairs out here. It's cool. My name's Ben with Pacific United Power. Has anyone from the meter team stopped by in the past week to check if your meter is up to date with the Type 3W?
I don't think so. Last time I was at work.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Most people work 9 to 5. Are you in that camp? Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. So yeah, real quick, all we're doing is see if you're updated, and if you are, you can get a reduction in your electric bill. You do have to have 600 credit, no missed payments with TICO in the past 3 years, and up to date on property taxes?
Yeah.
Good, okay. Have you talked to any solar guys before, how to get enrolled?
Probably. I think we tried to schedule something at one point.
Okay,
and it didn't work
gotcha.
out, so.
Let's get you rescheduled. I know you work 9 to 5. We can usually do a 7 or 8. Does that work for you tonight or tomorrow?
I actually work 6:30, sometimes to 4:30.
Okay, so 7 or 8 would work?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, 7 or 8, what works better for you?
Tomorrow definitely won't be a good day.
Okay, yeah, we could do Monday.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we don't work on Sundays.
And are these for the panes like that he has on top of his roof?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well,
Let me
you
think about
have
that, 'cause
your...
I'm not really...
We could hide yours in the back because his is north. We would get yours in the back so you wouldn't see it.
What's the cost?
So there's no upfront cost. It just actually ends up being half as much per month as what your average bill with TICA is. So what is roughly your average? Highest and lowest. Three is your average in the middle. So solar per month would be $150 with no upfront cost. We do have to verify that your meter's up to date first. I have to check that, and then.
No, it's over there.
Oh, is it behind in the back? I won't be able to get to it.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll go check that real quick. Just grab the paper copy of your bill, and then we'll get you scheduled for Monday, 7 or 8, whatever works better for you. I'll be right back. Yeah, your meter looks like you were updated in July 2019. Are you the only one on title, or do you have a husband? Or okay, gotcha. So, will you guys both be here on Monday at 7 or 8?
7 p.m.
Yep.
Uh,
Can do Tuesday as well, 7 or 8.
it's a possibility we will be. Can they?
We'll just
call
pencil you
before
in,
they
yeah.
come?
I will-
Just
I
pencil
will-
because my son has football practice and sometimes it's
Oh, yeah?
late getting back.
Okay.
So it all depends.
What days does he have football?
Saturday.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yes.
game's on Friday.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll call you on Monday around
Okay.
5 or 6 and just see where you guys are at. Are you 813?
Mm-hmm.
08. And I have Joseph on here. What was your name? Yeah, okay. You weren't able to find the paper copy? Or do you have it online for your electric bill?
I have it online. You
Okay,
needed a
that's even
copy
better.
of it?
Yeah, if you can get it online, then we can get the PDF. Yeah, we'll be right here.
No, I can't pull it right now.
Okay.
Take me off my Zoom.
Oh, you're good.
So-
I'll shoot you a text.
okay.
Nice to meet you. Bye-bye.
About it
Mm-hmm.
because I was thinking about it,
Yes.
but
About it, but
about solar panels,
yes.
and I realized we can't do it in our community.
Do you think it's because of the HOA?
Yeah.
There's actually a law that was passed last year by Governor DeSantis, and they're not allowed. Homeowners associations are not allowed to. It's called the Florida Solar Rights Act. They're not allowed to. Forbids any homeowner associations from prohibiting the installation. So you're good now. Now what it comes down to is if it makes sense for your home. So some people, if they have too much shading, like some of these houses over here, the trees would be blocking most of their sunlight during the day.
Mm-hmm.
So there's only a few. I mean, the houses by the lake in the middle here are the ones that are most available for it.
Mm-hmm.
So all I do is I set a time for the engineer to show you how it works. It's a quick phone call, like 15 minutes. Usually they're available on Monday through Friday in the afternoons, about 6 or 7.
So, and how much it costs?
So there's no upfront costs. All it does is it just whatever your money you're already spending to FPL every month, they just take that and redirect it into solar, which is cheaper. Like roughly, what is your electric bill right now? Like the highest one?
250.
250. So solar is about 40% less, and you don't have that bill anymore. So it'd probably be around like 170 a month, and then you're not subject to any more rate increases because you saw they raised the. So that would be locked in, as opposed to this, which will keep continuing to go up as the years go on.
So installation is free? What do you think?
Nothing's free. There's no upfront cost. So you're starting to pay 170 a month after installation, and you're paying for installation in the payments that you're now going to have for solar instead of FPL. A lot of people think they're still going to have FPL. That's not the case. You have a headache? Are you overwhelmed?
No, I'm just
Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's not that complicated. It used to be where solar was more expensive than the utility company, and that's not the case anymore. Now it's cheaper, so that's why people are doing it. So now,
okay, let's
yeah.
see. We don't have for a week.
If you don't have
No
sun. Yes. So the way it works is what I'm going to do before I go is grab a copy of your electric bill so I can see exactly how much usage you used in the past year. And what we do is from, about May to September is when you get the most sun hours. So during those months, you're producing all this extra power that you'll be sending credits for. You're going to be sending those credits back to FPL, and then you buy it back from them during the less cloudy months. So it's on a yearly basis. Does that make sense? So when you have like a whole month of sun, you're still generating extra power, and you're sending that extra power to FPL, and they buy it from you.
Storage the power.
No storage, there's no battery. You just send it to FPL, and they send it to other people in those months, but you get a buyback credit. It's kind of complicated, but the engineer would explain it to you on the phone on Monday. Are you available on Monday?
Monday, but I would say 4 o'clock.
4
because I
o'clock. We
work.
can do, okay, 4 or 5 I have available on. Do you want to do 4 or 5?
5 may be better.
5 would be better. Okay. And what was your name, by the way? My name's Ben.
Marina.
Marina, nice to meet you. Are
Nice to
you
meet you.
Ukrainian, Russian?
Russian.
Russian, okay. It's hard to tell between the two. I'm that's very, it's not, that's like offensive because they're very, like, against each other, right? You don't want to distract,
Yeah, I understand what they're saying.
Yeah.
But we're still
They're very
same
different.
people. No,
Yeah.
they're not different.
They're not different, okay.
They're the same people. Just
So how long have you been living here for?
I'm actually from Latvia,
Oh.
which is Baltic states.
Oh, okay. They separated from the USSR, right? It was all part of the...
they're separated right now. The European Union.
Okay. So it was all part of each other. Okay, gotcha.
But we used to be
Okay.
part of the big.
So Marina, are you a 772?
Yes.
And before I go, can you grab a copy of the electric bill so we can see how much usage you have?
Paper.
Paper? Yeah. Oh yeah. Sure. All right, Marina. Yeah. Well, 5. That's good for you.
5. Yes, because I work till 3.
You work till 3. What do you do?
Martin County High School.
Oh no way.
Yes.
Oh, I used to go there.
Really?
I live in Tampa now. I'm visiting my grandmother here, but
Okay.
you look so familiar. Yeah.
I used to be a substitute teacher.
Yeah.
And right now I'm paraprofessional with special education.
Yes.
That's my last year, I hope.
Oh, it's your last year?
I think, because I will be 65.
You look way too young to be
March.
having your last year.
I
The
can reach,
Russian temper.
probably.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm still kind of active, but we'll see.
Travel. Have you traveled a lot in your life?
I did.
Oh, you already did.
I did. No, I would love to travel, but my husband, he has Alzheimer's.
That's really tough.
I'm tied up here. I can leave him all by himself.
No. You have a son here?
Grandson.
Grandson. Okay. Is he visiting? Does he live here?
He lives in West
Oh,
Palm Beach.
that's nice. That's nice. Pretty close. He
Yeah.
comes on the weekends?
Yeah.
Oh.
Plus, we don't have a school on Monday, so.
Oh, okay. Is it the holiday or what?
Yes, Yom Kippur, Jewish holiday.
They have school off for Yom Kippur now.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. Are you Jewish or you're not?
No.
Oh, okay.
But
That's
we
cool.
do follow that.
That is so, wow.
I know.
Yeah, it's great. All right, well, yeah, I'll
All
have him call
right,
you
well,
on.
we'll see. I'm kind of thinking about it, but at
Yeah.
the same time, because my friend, she did it, I don't know, maybe 3-4 years ago, and it cost her
Right.
some,
Roof?
I don't know, 20,000, something like
Oh,
that.
that was back when you had to pay up front for it. Yeah.
But they didn't pay. They just paid $80 only
A month.
a month.
Right. Yeah, so there was no upfront cost, right?
No.
Yeah, so whatever they were paying, probably the bill was 130. Now they're paying 80. But you saying there was an issue they had?
No. She did it, and she showed me everything, blah,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah. And I was thinking, yeah, it's a good idea. $80 is perfect.
Yeah, it makes all the sense in the world. I have it.
That's
for
why
my-
I asked if we can do it here.
Yeah, you already have one other neighbor here. First person got it just last year, so you would be a second.
Really? Who's it? Oh, no, what's that? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just
Okay.
thinking the house, can I?
Yeah, you can see it. It's very hard to see. You have to be walking this way, and you can kind of see it.
But in case of hurricane and some
Good question. This was a hurricane that came through Hurricane Ian.
Mm-hmm.
The panels are rated for Category 5 hurricanes. So the parts of the roof where they didn't have solar, it actually fell off because the panels reinforce the roof. They go directly into your attic trusses.
Okay.
So it's actually like protective for your roof. For
Even
hurricanes.
if we have a tile roof?
Yep, even with the tile roof, same thing. You use a racking system like this, and it goes. It has a sealant, a lifetime sealant, with a 25-year warranty that protects you from leaks, and then on top of that, it protects your roof.
So basically, even my conditioner works out of.
Yeah, air conditioner. Yes, everything. Your entire usage will go through that, And it also cools the house down a little bit because it reflects extra light off your roof. So actually have extra cooling without even needing to run the AC more, just from that. And people notice that their house gets a little cooler from it. It's great. Yeah. But yeah, think about it and then talk to Carlos on Monday, and then he'll, any questions you had before then, just write them down so that way you can ask them on Monday. Okay?
No, my question is, I can do it, I just don't know, I don't pay $20,000.
Yeah.
Or $5,000 or
Yeah.
whatever, that's my.
If you want, I do have a little time now. I have to go to a funeral at 2. I probably couldn't.
You going to the funeral?
Yeah, to a funeral. One of my childhood neighbors I grew up with, this old lady that I grew up next to, she just passed away.
I know who she is.
Oh, really? I live in Martin Downs, so it's probably, you know who it is?
Sure, yeah.
Cheryl?
I don't know her name, I just know her name is last name.
Yes. Yes, I'm going there. Small world.
I know.
Yeah, you're not going though, are you?
No, I don't know her. My friend married to her ex-husband.
Wow. She's my next door neighbor in my town. Ed, yeah.
And she's going too.
Yeah.
And she lives, by the way, here.
Okay.
You can talk to her.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I can't believe this. That's crazy.
I know. The world is so small. Because when you mentioned funeral, then you mentioned 2 o'clock because she's going at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
So you'll see her. She's going to be with her daughter.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So like I said, just write down any questions you have, and then Carlos will call you at 5.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. Have a good one.
See you later.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hi, how are you? I like the shirt. I was wondering, has anyone from the meter team stopped by in the past week?
What meter? Water meter?
Your electric meter, the one on the side of the house.
I haven't seen
Clear
your
box? Okay. We're just supposed to make sure you're updated, and then if you are, you can be eligible for a 50% reduction in your electric bill.
That'd be nice.
I know, right?
I live here by myself, and I'm paying almost $300 a month.
Oh gosh, I think God sent me here today to help you out.
You should see everything I'm doing. They pulled out the old ductwork.
Oh.
I just had them finish that. They finished that Wednesday, I think, Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh, perfect.
And so I got new ductwork in. They're going to come next week.
Good.
2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Roofing
Oh, yeah.
is going to put insulation
Good.
all in there.
Good.
Because I said $300 just me and the dog, and the dog don't know how to turn on lights. So I called there and I talked to a man. I says, "You're kidding, right?" He says, "Oh, what do you mean?" I says, "I gave my name, address, and everything." I says, "It's almost $300."
It's ridiculous.
And I said, "What did I do?"
Yeah.
And he said, "Are you closing the blinds? You got your fans on?" I said, everything. And
Wow.
that's why my blinds and my doors closed. I can't see you coming.
That makes sense. Does the blinds actually help?
Huh?
The blinds actually help?
Not really, I don't think, but I close them anyway, and all through the house. So they put new ductwork last week and everything, and now I gotta call them because they didn't give me a receipt, and I want to use that for my income tax. They said
Yes.
I could.
Yeah, you can. Also, I don't know if you know, but have you talked to any solar guys before?
I can't afford solar.
Okay, yeah.
I can't afford to do it. I live on Social Security.
Okay, you have good credit?
Yeah.
Okay. This is there's no money up front for it, so it just ends up being about half the cost of your electric bill. So your electric bill is $300 right now. If you're up to date on taxes, if you haven't missed any payments with TICO,
No.
and your credit's good, like you said, you can qualify for the no money up front solar, and then you don't have a bill from TICO anymore. You won't have that $300 bill. You'll just be paying for the solar, and that's it. And it never goes up again. You're not gonna have any more.
My
rate
daughter
increases.
works for the
TICO?
tax collector,
Oh, good.
and she says you wouldn't believe how you have to wind up paying that. And then if you move, you got the next people that buy the house continues paying for the solar thing.
Almost got it right. So the next person that moves in, they would have to take over your TICO payment.
And
So-
the solar.
So there is no TICO payment with solar. So when they move in, they're either going to take over a solar payment or a TICO payment, not both.
Whichever I can't afford to pay, continue to pay, because once I move out, I'm out.
So what I'm saying is your payment would now be $150, and when they move in, they continue paying that $150 instead of continuing paying $300. It's the same either way. They're going to be paying for power no matter what when you move in, when you move. Does that make sense?
My daughter, I wish she was here.
She
was here, she could tell you all about it.
When will she be here?
She gets off at 5, so she should be here about 5:30 to pick up her daughter.
Well, I'm not a sales guy. I just drop off the information. So whenever
you want to come to the yard and see if I can.
I can check your meter. But yeah,
the meter's on that side.
Yeah, let's go take a look. See if you're updated.
You can't go through that way. I don't have a gate.
That's fine. Oh, okay.
You have to come back. Well, the AC unit is 6 years old.
Oh, okay.
But it can't. Those silver capacitors are about this long.
Yeah.
They cost almost $400
They
apiece.
do.
And I've done had 3 of them changed this year.
Wow.
From January till what it was, May, June? No, longer. And they said it's got to be a problem. You must have a problem, and that's a 3-ton.
Okay.
I got a 3-ton, so it won't go back so fast. It'd be a little stronger.
Yeah.
So,
Lucia, would you mind grabbing a copy of the bill so we can get that?
which one?
The electric bill. For your TICO bill.
Did I get that yet?
No.
I don't think I got this money
Oh,
yet.
you can get, last month is fine.
Okay, hold on.
Hi, how are you? Are you Lucia's daughter? She was just telling about you. She said you work at the DMV. Told me you heard a lot of misconceptions about solar. I was just telling her about it. She told me you had a lot of misconceptions about solar. I was just telling her about it. Yeah, I was telling her it's no money out of pocket, so it actually ended up being.
Did you put it on her property taxes?
It doesn't work like that. It actually doesn't increase property taxes because the solar has an incentive with the government. So it actually increases the value of the home and it doesn't increase property taxes.
I can't find
If you put that on her property taxes, that's gonna make her taxes go up because it's like a payphone and
Usually.
that goes on there.
Usually, but our lender that we use, MFIN, it's a normal utility loan. It's not PACE, and it doesn't go on your property taxes. But I'm not the sales guy. I was telling her I just drop out the information. I was gonna have our engineer come by tomorrow at 5:30. That's usually when you get home, and then he'll explain to you, get all whatever questions you guys have, and then you'll be better educated on how everything works. But I was just about to head out and just get our usage.
Well, the only one I got is June.
That's fine.
I can't find
just
the
need
other
this
one.
yearly number here, this 40,000.
Oh, the current reading?
Yeah, the current reading. And
41,505.
this graph right here. If you unfold it, there's a graph here that has your usage. You don't have a lot of usage here. Did you just move in?
No, I don't use my. And then when it comes so high, I called over there.
She's had problems with insulation.
Yeah, I told him now that I'm getting the
Once
insulation.
the insulation gets approved and they do the roof.
How do you know all this?
Because we're a roofing company as well, so we know how much roofing affects electricals. But we also do solar, so that's why I was kind of telling you to look into this as well. Because this is kind of like the cherry on top. The roofing, the ductwork will reduce you about like 10 to 20%, and then the cost of solar is about half what you pay for electricity. So if you're paying $300 a month for 10,000 kilowatts of power, let's say, just for an example, to generate the same amount of power with solar, 10,000 kilowatts, it's only $150 a month worth of panels. Does that make sense?
Do I use 10,000?
I was just using 10,000 as an example. Yours would be whatever you add up with all these, your graph on the back
You
there.
said 150 a panel. Are you talking
No,
about?
go ahead.
I'm talking about those up on the roof for each one that they're gonna.
Not per panel, 150 per month.
Oh.
And then that's for the utility loan. And so she was also mentioning, oh, what if I move out? What happens
Yeah,
then?
because
It
you
goes
told me.
on to the next
Right.
person.
It transfers the same way as TICO. So
Right.
when someone moves in, you transfer that agreement to pay TICO. This would be no TICO bill anymore if you have solar. You just have a solar payment, and then it transfers to the homeowner the same way as TICO bill, except it's flat. And the TICO bill goes up. They have a rate increase. Solar, you would be locked into one price.
How much is it going to cost for her to get it installed?
You got a packet that she gets approved. She has to have good enough credit, no missed payments with Tico in the past 2 years, and up to date on property taxes. She up to date on all that
She's
stuff?
good on all of that.
Okay. Then when the engineer comes
And you
tomorrow,
mentioned property taxes in.
yes,
Because.
you have to be up to date on it. So you're a tax specialist, so you
But
understand.
yeah, I'm up to date on.
So
I can't leave my house, that's all I got to live in.
It takes a while for that to happen.
It's not gonna happen.
I don't even want to get it started.
So I got her number. I'm gonna shoot over a text with my number, and if you guys have any other questions before 5:30 tomorrow, we'll shoot them over. Otherwise, we'll see you guys then. Okay? My name's Ben, by the way.
He was
Robin.
trying to save me $50.
50.
What was it?
150.
Oh, 150,
Yeah.
but I'm not upgraded. Would they upgrade that?
It is an upgrade of how power gets to the home, essentially. Yeah. Because now you're producing at your house instead of buying from Tico.
Where did you take the batteries and all that?
That's a good question. They don't have, you're not going to need new batteries because from 8 a.m. when the sun goes up and 4 p.m. when the sun goes down, you're sending all your power to Tico. Tico's still your battery, except they're buying the power that you generate from you, and then you buy it back from them at night. Same cost. So I don't want to get too complicated, but the cost of electricity here in Tampa is 19 cents per kilowatt. That's how much you're buying power from them right now. But when you have solar, they buy the power from you at 19 cents a kilowatt, and they give you credit, and at night you buy it back from them at 19 cents a kilowatt. So you're generating your own power. Got it? Am I losing you?
No.
Okay. The cost of the panels is $150 per month. Basically, you're producing your own power, sending it to them, and they're sending it back, or the battery. So once the panels are paid off, they're buying and selling it back to you, and you're getting the sun power for free. The sun comes up for free every day.
Right.
So when you're sending them power,
So how much is all that I got to pay back?
No.
you're paying back $150 a month until the
You're
panels
paying
are paid
them
off.
$150 a month until the panels are paid off. But between you and Tico, it's kind of equal out.
Yeah, it's called net metering, net zero.
So like if you use, I don't know, say $100 a day, they're buying that from you for the $100, and then at night you're getting it back from them for the $100.
Exactly.
So you're balancing out there.
Yeah, all the power you need, 200% of the power you need is produced during the day.
Right.
So this is all you need during the day, and then this is all you need at night. It's
And
all
really at
produced.
night you're not even using that because
Right.
you don't use
Right.
lights and stuff like that. So.
Exactly. And the same goes for on a monthly basis. So from like May to September, when the most sun is, that you're also producing more power during those months compared to January and October. So we give you enough panels on a yearly basis. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to get too complicated, and
It's already complicated.
yeah, I don't want to overwhelm you guys. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, 5:30. Okay. All right. Yeah, all right. Bye-bye. Hey, how's it going? I saw the employee sticker for USF. Are you a teacher there, a professor?
No, I'm an administrative employee.
Oh, nice. I graduated from there. I was econ major.
I work in the Office of Admissions.
Oh, nice. My name's Ben. I'm with Pacific United Power. We're just wondering if anyone from the meter team stopped by in the past week to see if you got updated to the Type 3W. Do you know?
I don't know.
Are you the homeowner here? Do you guys rent?
Yeah.
Okay. If you are the homeowner, you guys are eligible to get a 50% reduction in your electric bill. If you are updated, you'd also have to have good credit, update property taxes, and no missed payments with Tico in the past 3 years. Are you good on those? Gotcha.
As I know, my credit has,
Credit's not good?
Yeah, it's like average. I want to say at this point, it's like 650 something.
650 should be good. So I'm just the application submitter. What we do, have you talked to any solar guys before? No?
Not sure.
Okay, so yeah, what they do is they just show you the information on how you can get enrolled. It's a new federally funded program. It's $3 billion in funding from the government, and it basically takes whatever. Do you have a high electric bill right now, or?
It depends.
Has it gone up?
Define high. Yeah, it's gone up.
Yeah.
It's,
a high, I would say, is 300.
No,
200.
it's not that high.
Okay.
It's,
are you in the 200s?
I'm in the like 150s, 160s.
Okay. But you used to be much lower, like around 100 before the increase. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, less than 100, especially in the winter.
Yeah.
My electric bill was like $50.
Okay, yeah. So now you're not going to have those anymore with those increases. But
Yeah.
so yeah, exactly. So what the solar does is it brings you back to those before the rate increases prices, because you're generating all the power at your house instead of, we're actually shipping it from Georgia right now because we're at an energy deficit. All these people moving to Florida. So lots of information to know, but all I do is I schedule a time for an engineer to come by and show it to you, usually around, do you work still at USF? Are you 9 to 5?
I'm working as we speak.
Oh, so you work from home?
Yes.
Okay. Are you usually free around 7 or 8 at night? That's when most people are free.
Yes.
Okay. So real quick before I go, do you have a paper copy of your electric bill with your usage graph on it so we can see exactly how much power you used?
You know, I want to say that I showed that to, I went through this process last year.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember showing my electric bill to somebody.
Okay, what did you get out of that? Did you learn anything?
I don't remember.
Well, that was also before the big rate increases this year, so it might be worth looking into again.
Yeah.
Do you have a copy of the latest one this month?
I might.
Okay, yeah, I'll go check your meter. I'll be right back. I'll meet you back in 30 seconds.
As far as I know, the meter was updated.
Okay, then I'll just wait here until you can go grab that.
As far as I know, I mean, you can go look at it, but as far as I know, it was updated because we got information from Tico last year about it getting updated.
I'll go check. Yeah, I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah. Got it?
Oh yeah, you know, everybody works from home. Why the hell should I need to get to rest?
Right? That's very luxurious.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you have the graph there? Okay, let's see. Let's take a picture in your hand. Okay. All right. We have someone we're meeting down the street at 7. Are you free at 9 or is that too late for you? We can do tomorrow at 7. 7 or 8 usually. 9 too late?
Yeah, tomorrow would be better.
Okay.
Because I have to take some sick leave in the morning, so I'll have.
Okay.
I only have to work 6 hours tomorrow, so.
Okay. So, you work only 6 hours. So what time are you?
No. Tomorrow I only work 6 hours.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Because I have sick leave. Right.
What time do you get off tomorrow?
I should be done, I would say, by 6.
Okay, so we can do 7 or 8. What works better for you?
7's fine.
Okay, and my name is Ben, by the way. What was your name?
Ben, Janet.
Janet, nice to meet you. All right,
nice to meet you too.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow at 7. I'll shoot you a text.
Okay.
With my name, and if you have any other questions, you can just shoot them to me. Are you at 813?
813?
Okay. 00. Gotcha.
Now, what is this? I mean, get the mosquito out of here. Yeah. I don't need it in my house.
Yeah, what was your question?
So this is to install solar?
This is to get you the information you need on how to get enrolled with the new $3 billion in funding that we have now.
Okay.
And then you'll just have, if you want to enroll when he's here, you can. If not, you're just better educated.
And what does enrolling do?
It's about a 1 to 2 week process. We handle all the permitting with the city. We approve you with the utility company, with Tico, to do the net metering. He'll explain all that to you.
Okay.
And yeah, if you have any other questions, just rate them out when he's here on tomorrow at 7. He can answer them all for you.
Okay.
All right. Nice meeting you.
Thanks, Ben.
All right. Thank you, Janet.